What is going on, ECFL? We are live from New Jersey as the Hokies of Virginia Tech travel to take on the Scarlet Knights of Rutgers. Joining me in the booth is Bill. How's it going tonight, man?
Just another day here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Ready for some more elite action as we got the number 9 team taking on the number 15, no, 14, number 14 team. What are you expecting out of these two teams?
I mean, with both Virginia Tech and Rutgers, you have two really explosive offenses. I mean, heck, like last week, Virginia Tech almost clawing their way back into the Arkansas game. But I mean, their defenses have kind of been lacking, so I'm just expecting a shootout here.
Yeah, Rutgers, them and Baylor, they combined for over 40 points. I think it was just in the fourth quarter. So they've got big play potential. Virginia Tech, they've got Dolph Hustle in the backfield and Oscar Oden, a great freshman tandem on offense. So it should be interesting as Big Poppy went down for a sack on first down, brings up 2nd and 16. And Big Poppy's going to find his receiver, Carlton Banks, for 16 and a first down.
It's at the end of the catch there, just getting bounced around like a Beyblade, making his way out of bounds.
Yeah, that spin move is what actually got him the first down as he fell down right at the first down marker. 1st and 10 for the Scarlet Knights, coming out 3 wide, split back formation, and they're going to run the screen. Jacoby Cobb is fighting for yardage, only able to pick up 2.
Look for a second like he was about to break that.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be able to, but another Hookie came in and cleaned it up. Poppy that gets rid of this one, and Cobb's going to break a tackle. He's got the first down and more across the 40 down to about the 38.
Scarlet Knights out here looking to make a statement with this first drive.
Yeah, Big Poppy starting off 3 of 3 for 41 yards. 2 of them targets to Jacoby Cobb. And Rutgers getting off to a great start here at home.
I mean, anybody who can get you yards after the catch, they're certainly valuable.
1st and 10 from the 38, 4 wide. Big Poppy, holy hell. He just wanted to see how far he could throw that ball.
I was about to say, he's just showing off his arm at that point.
Because his receiver did an up and out, and he just threw it down past the goal line. And now he's going to be sacked for 8 yards. Didn't get rid of it in time. That's going to be Kalika Royal. His first sack of the game brings up 3rd and 18.
Man, it's absolutely unguarded.
Four wide here for Rutgers. Big Poppy's going to run the screen to Cobb. Breaks the one tackle. Gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And that drive's going to stall out. 4th and 18, they're going to punt it away from the 46.
Yeah, I mean, just unfortunate. I mean, Cobb has been doing work with screens so far.
Yeah, that drive, or that little part right there where after they got the first down, started with a long overthrow and then a sack and then a halfback screen. So not the set of plays you want to run when you got a first down across midfield. But we're going to see this Hokie offense as Oscar Oden comes out firing to nobody on his first pass.
Seeing ghosts out there.
They're wearing them Hokie Stone uniforms. They're probably seeing the ghost of the old Hokies out there. So we got a halfback screen on 2nd down to Dolph Hustle for 4 yards, bringing up 3rd and 6. We're going to come out 3 wide, split back formation in the backfield. Oden's going to run the screen to Hustle again, and he's going to be forced out of bounds after a yard.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, too. I mean, if he would have cut inside, he probably would have had green grass.
Yeah. You don't usually see teams run the halfback screen on back-to-back plays. But they're going to punt it away, and Rutgers is going to have great field position across the 50. Carlton Banks for 14.
Run it twice. They'll never expect it.
Yeah, exactly. First and 10, Rutgers. 2 wide receivers to the top of the screen. They're going to hand it to Cobb, who's got some room across the left side, picks up 7.
And just a mad dash up the middle.
Great job by Cobb, hitting the hole hard and picks up 7. Brings it 2nd and 3. Going 4 wide with trips to the top. They're going to fake the handoff and run it with Poppy, who fumbles the ball. And it's recovered by Virginia Tech. That was number 2 with the hit, Adam Leach. Coming in from the cornerback spot on the cornerback blitz. Forcing the fumble.
And that was a thing of beauty. That was such a clean strip.
The big man, well, not really big. He's a corner, but proven he's hits harder than his size.
He was a big man on that play.
And Odin, he was going to lose a yard on his first carry of the game. 2nd and 11. Five wide here for the Hokies. Odin's going to drop back, and he's going to scramble. And he's going to be just short of the first down. Brings up 3rd and 1.
I always get so anxious on quarterback runs like that. Like, he's taking so much damage.
Yeah, exactly. He had plenty of room, but sometimes you got to slide. As they're going to hand it to Hustle, who's got the first down. He's out to about the 50. 7-yard run. More importantly, though, that was a first down Hokies.
Looking to right the ship from that first drive.
1st and 10 from midfield. Hand off to Hustle again. He's got room over zigzagging through. He's got 12. Another first down.
Setting up the obstacle course for him.
Yeah, he was zigzagging in and out all over the place. Odin's going to run the 3rd screen of the game already for Virginia Tech as Dolph Hustle's got room. 20 yards and another first down.
The big man out in front, just battering ram.
Yeah, if he's got the blocking, he's hard to bring down, and you know he's got speed as well. Brings up 1st and 10 from the red zone at the 18. Coming out, trips to the bottom of the screen. Hands it off to Hustle, going to the left side. Truck sticks, throwing punches. Picks up 8.
Dolph Hustle is just an unreal specimen.
We've got a few of them here in the ECFL this season. Odin with a nice pass over the middle to Jackson Rodriguez. He's going to be just short of the end zone. 1st and goal, Hokies from the 2. They're going to give it to Hustle, who's punching guys but not able to get in. 2nd and goal.
Red zone here looking like a street fight.
Absolutely. We got enough red with Rutgers. We don't need to see any blood. 2nd and goal. Hands it to Hustle, and he's going to walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
It's cashing the check. Running back right up the middle. I mean, it's all but certain.
Oh, yeah. It's hard to stop him 4 downs consistently, especially from the 2-yard line. And with 4:24 left in the first quarter, Virginia Tech 7, Rutgers 0. What a return here for Carlton Banks, who broke a few tackles, 26-yard return. And sorry for the 2 people who bet on Rutgers. 11.7 thousand going over to Virginia Tech for the 2 people who only bet 32.
Can't win them all, I guess.
Huge payout. As Big Poppy's going to scramble. Didn't have anybody open. He's going to pick up 6.
I was just looking to get his headspace back. I mean, after that fumble, I mean, he's just trying to get his confidence back here.
Yeah, that's all you can do. Prove you can hold on to the ball. He's going to fire it over the right side, find Tom Bradshaw for 7 and a first down.
Hey, if anything, probably fired him up even more.
Competitors like that, when they make the turnovers, they want to get back out there and make up for it. Poppy's going to throw a little powder from Johnny Bravo. Pick up 2. Dude, don't monkey with me. That's what I think of every time I see his name.
Just lives rent free in my head.
Man, I'm good.
Oh,
2nd and 8. Handoff to Jacoby Cobb for 3 yards across the 50. Gonna bring up 3rd and 5. Going to go 4 wide. Send Cobb out in motion. Poppy's going to look, fires it to the right side. He's got Cobb breaking tackles, breaking more. What a run there by Jacoby Cobb after the catch. 28 yards and a Rutgers first down.
Actually, had 2 receivers in the area, or another receiver with Cobb there. I'm thinking they're grateful that he got it in his hands because he's just making everybody miss.
Yeah, there was no bringing Cobb down on that play. As he just kept fighting and fighting, and 28 yards later, they're knocking on the door of the red zone. Poppy's going to air it out over across the sideline.
Yeah, lesser known. I mean, that was a nice pancake too. I mean, Big Poppy was just about to get the hurt put on him there.
Not something you want your quarterback to be doing. He's going to scramble, breaks a tackle, picking up 8, brings up 3rd and 2.
Good old Crisco strategy.
3rd and 2 coming out 3 wide. Fakes the handoff to Cobb. Poppy's going to run it up the middle. Picks up 10. It's 1st and goal for the Scarlet Knights.
I know the hole was closing so fast, but I mean, he just looked like he was about to hit that 2nd gear.
Hand off to Cobb up the middle, and he's not going to make it in. Picks up 3. It's going to be 2nd and about a foot, if that.
Yeah, that's just a few hairs over there.
Hand off to Cobb, and he's going to walk in. He bounced it outside for some reason.
Just trying to get them style points.
I'll take it. The extra point is up and good. And with 1:53 to go here in the first quarter. We got a tie ball game. Rutgers and Virginia Tech. That's 7.
Yeah, this is already spelling out to just be a series of haymakers from these 2 teams.
Yeah, this could be very high scoring as Adam Leach gets a 27-yard return. And bring up 1st and 10 from the 32. Odin fires it over to the left side. He's got, it falls incomplete. Thought that was an easy completion.
I mean, that defense is hitting hard right now.
2nd and 10, they're going to hand it to Hustle, who runs over another defender, picks up 4. Brings up 3rd and 6. They're going to go 2 wide. And he's got his man over the middle. That's Wang Hung Lo. Say that 3 times fast.
I would, but
Yeah. Soft hustle there. Gets another first down for the Hokies.
I'm just plowing through him like a wrecking ball.
That name took me off guard. I just wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, me either.
As Odin, plenty of room over the sideline, goes untouched for the touchdown. About 39 yards.
Real physical blocks, too, from his O-line moving up with him. But, I mean, he had everybody fooled there.
Yeah, nobody knew where he was. Stalker said you would say it 3 times fast, but this is a family stream. With 50 seconds to go here in the first quarter, Virginia Tech 14, Rutgers 7. Both teams coming out swinging.
Yeah, so far it looks like it's just going to go to the final bell.
1st and 10 for the Scarlet Knights. Poppy fires over to the right side, picks up 5 yards to Nick Graham.
Very well placed, too. I mean, there's really nothing else he could have done after that, but...
Yeah, it was a great throw, great placement by the quarterback, putting it where only his receiver could get it. That time, the pass is going to fall incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 5.
It's a little bit too much mustard on him. Let him out.
Going to go I formation. The late handoff to Cobb, who's got the first down and more. Breaking tackles. A lot of broken tackles for 10 yards. And it's a first down, Rutgers.
This is a funky looking handoff.
It's one of them where, you give the hand it off right at the last minute. Last play of the first quarter is going to be a little dump off check down to Johnny Bravo for 7 yards. And that's going to do it for the first quarter. Number 9, Virginia Tech with a 14-7 lead over number 14, Rutgers. Going to go I formation again for Rutgers. And fakes the handoff to Cobb this time and finds his tight end over the middle, Nick Graham, for 14 and a first down.
The middle of the field just absolutely open for him. I mean, you can't ask for a more perfect opportunity than that.
Great job by the receivers and the tight end to get open and force the open field in the middle of the field, which really helps out, an experienced quarterback like Big Poppy, who's in his sophomore season. 2nd and 6 for Rutgers, coming out 4 wide. Fires it to the right. Must have been tipped at the line. That's going to fall incomplete.
I was about to say, I think I saw some feathers coming off of that ball.
That time it's going to be a halfback screen to Cobb, who's breaking tackles again. Not enough. It's 4th and 6.
Able to get the stiff arm there, but it's getting caught up on the guy laying on the ground. That and the fact that he just got piled on, but I mean, that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, exactly. They're touching butts at the bottom of the pile. Field goal attempt for Rutgers is good. With 8:07 left in the second quarter, the score is 14-10, Virginia Tech. Sorry. First and 10 for Virginia Tech. What do we need to get?
I was going to say, we need to get sponsored by Mucinex or something. I'm dying over here.
We're sponsored by the FDA for COVID tests that don't work. Great run, or great catch there by Wilbur Loki for 16 and a first down for the Hokies.
Yeah, they're really coming out here. They're just playing with complete physicality over here.
Yeah, the difference right now has been the passing game. Even if it's a screen to the halfback or whatever, Virginia Tech's been able to do what they wanted, and it's opened up. The last touchdown was by Oscar Oden on that huge, wide open run down basically the middle of the field. First and 10, Virginia Tech. Oden's going to drop back, fires it over to the middle of the field. Wilbur Loki, 5 yards, brings up 2nd and 5.
Defender just draped on him there. I'm surprised he was able to hold on to that ball.
He had to get rid of it though, because big Oscar Oden had to get rid of it because cornerback blitz was about to drill him. That ball is going to fall incomplete, brings up 3rd and 5. Going 3 wide for the Hokies. Hands it to Hustle. Got the first down. Didn't look like he had it at first. Second effort gets him the first down.
Shoving his way through a crowd like he's at a Black Friday sale.
Brought to you by Walmart. Hustle fighting for yardage, able to fight back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Brings up 2nd and 10. Going 3 wide. It's going to be a halfback screen, and he overthrows the halfback.
I mean, if the field size was doubled.
Still don't think he would have did a completion. We're going to run that screen the other way. Hustle's hit it as soon as he catches it. Brings up 4th and 11.
This game brought to you by Window World.
Never heard of him. But we'll take their money. 4th and 11, they're going to try a 48-yard field goal. And it's good. So Virginia Tech answers back with a field goal of their own to push the lead back to 7.
And he's got to put points on the board any way he can.
6:10 to go here in the second quarter is Carlton Banks with a 21-yard kick return. Great little read option there by Big Poppy. Picks up 11 in the first down.
Like a Big Show fighting Rey Mysterio.
Not even prepared. Hand off to Jacoby Cobb running the right side. Fights for yardage. Picks up 9. Brings up 2nd and 1. It actually looks like 2, but we failed math.
Not my strong suit.
Hand off to Cobb again up the middle. He's got the first down across midfield. Picking up 7. The ECFL never said their math would be right. Oh, dangerous throw there by Big Poppy. Kalika Royal with the deflection.
That's the second big moment I've seen out of Kalika Royal so far.
Yeah, one of the new additions to this Hokie defense. Nick Graham's going to pick up 6 over the right side. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Curious to see what they go to the well with here.
3 of 5 on 3rd downs for the Scarlet Knights tonight. 4 wide. Runs a little delay with Cobb, and he's hit immediately. Loses 5. Definitely not the play call I would have went with.
Oh, no. No matter what way it was spun, that was just going to be a disaster.
So Rutgers forced to punt it again. And I'm not sure where that one, if it went out or if it was in the end zone.
All I know is Foot got
Oh,
a leg.
Foot pins him at the 7. Oh, over the middle to George Johnson, his first catch of the night for 5 yards.
Just immediately lit up as soon as he got it in his hands.
It's happened a lot in this game. Everybody's just hitting each other as soon as they get the ball.
I think the ambulance is on standby.
4 wide for the Hokies. Odin fires it. Intercepted. What an interception as he's falling out of bounds. That's number 85 for Rutgers, Lamore Ball.
I mean, it's in his name, just more ball.
Exactly. And he's got some there. And Rutgers is going to take over 1st and 10 from the 15. Hand off to Cobb. Zigzags for 2.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Ow, damn it. Damn cat. 2nd and 8 for the Scarlet Knights as they send Cobb in motion. They find their man over the middle. It's Tom Bradshaw the second for 9 yards and a first down inside the 5.
Rutgers here inside the 5, just looking to throw that counter punch.
Can they tie this game up? Back end zone, incomplete.
That looked to be so close, too. Just his toes stepping into the white.
Yeah, just couldn't keep them feet in bounds. It's going to be a dump off in the flat. Nick Graham for 1 yard. 3rd and goal from the 3.5 yard line.
It gets them a little bit closer, but they still got quite a task ahead of them here.
Yeah, going to be tough here. 4 wide trips bunts at the top. And he's throwing it out the back of the end zone. Great hold there by the Hokie defense.
Really gets a cheerleader in the back of the head.
That will cause a concussion. Field goal's up and it's good, and Rutgers they now trail 17-13 with 3:04 to go here in the second quarter. Adam Leach with a 28-yard return.
He's been doing pretty good with returns tonight.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising. Since it's Zio's guy. Odin over the right side finds George Johnson for 10 and a Hokie first down.
Getting folded there.
Gonna drop back again. Plenty of time for Odin. He set up camp on that beach and finds Jackson Rodriguez for 26 and a first down.
And he just set up a chair, cracked a beer, lit a cigarette. Like he had all day.
That time they find number 23 down the right sideline.
Showing off some improv skills.
Good double move. Dolph Hustle's going to get 6 yards on the halfback screen. Brings up 2nd and 4. Hand off to Hustle. He's fighting for yardage. He's got the first down. Looks like the point of emphasis was to get Dolph Hustle the ball.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I mean, he's probably the center of their game plan right now.
Odin drops back, fires it to the right. He's got Wilbur Loki for 1 yard. Again, looking to pass, throws off his back foot, almost intercepted in the end zone. Gus Scott with the deflection. He should have had the pick.
It was off his back foot and across his body. I mean, that was pretty dangerous.
Showing off great arm strength, but oh, Dolph Hustle just running over people.
Best impression of the greased up deaf guy from Family Guy.
Odin avoids a sack and throws it up. It's going to go out of bounds. If he was going to throw it out of bounds, I don't know why he didn't throw it to the short sideline.
Yeah, it looked like a bit of a panic situation. I mean, he was probably just trying to get it out for the sake of getting it out.
Hand off to Hustle. Oh, my goodness. Who was that he just ran over?
That was number 4.
Gus Scott was just manhandled by the freshman running back.
He just got put on a poster.
When you're in football and you end up on a poster, that's not a good thing.
Oh, no.
That means you probably did something very bad that's even worse than getting dunked on in basketball. Virginia Tech gets the extra point. It's now 24-13. Virginia Tech with a minute 27 to go in the first half.
Just kind of excited to see what their 2-minute drill is going to look like.
4 wide trips to the bottom of the screen for the Scarlet Knights. Big Poppy throws it where 2 guys are, and neither one of them catch it. Incomplete.
It just puts it right over their heads. I mean, I don't know if that was just anxiety or...
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened on it either. 2nd and 10. Jacoby Cobbs gets the handoff, spinning, breaking tackles, picks up 7.
Put them all through the car wash.
Great run by Jacoby Cobb. Brings up 3rd and 3, and they're going to run the screen, and it goes nowhere. Cobb loses 6 on the play.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, you just got to realize, like, this play ain't going the way it is, and you just got to think of something else to do on the fly.
Yeah, when the D tackle's all over him. Virginia Tech's going to have 55 seconds and 1 timeout to go. They got the ball at the 47 of their own 47.
They keep playing like they do, more than possible.
Oh, not a great throw by Oscar Odin. It should have been picked off.
Yeah, but not when you do that.
Brings up 2nd and 10. That was the Moore ball who wanted more of the football but didn't take advantage of it. Odin finds Jackson Rodriguez for 9. Brings up 3rd and 1. He's going to fire it over the middle to Willow Loki. They got a 1st down, and they're down to about the 30-yard line. This time he's going to float it to the right side. Find Jackson Rodriguez for 9 yards. Virginia Tech looking to score here before the half.
Yeah, just got to keep hurrying, though.
Oh, George Johnson, 20 yards down to the 1. Gets out of bounds as well.
From up here, that looked pretty clean, too. Just, dragging those 5 toes, being able to reel it in.
They're going to review it. He's in. From what I see.
That was a phenomenal catch.
The ruling on the field stands.
And the play stands. 1st and 10 from the 1. Or 1st and goal. Hustle gets the ball, and it's a touchdown, Virginia Tech, before the half.
No, everybody understood their blocking assignments there. I mean, everybody got pushed to the left, just left nothing but the end zone for them.
Just what you want to see out of your offensive line. With that touchdown, brings the Virginia Tech lead 31-13, 12 seconds to go in the first half.
Hoagie's just trying to rack them up.
Carlton Banks with a 30-yard return. I'd expect to see Rutgers just take it to the half.
Stranger things have happened.
Big Poppy's going to drop back. He's airing it out. Didn't have the arm strength. He had the man down the sideline.
Yeah, just a little bit short on that. I mean, give him the A for the effort, but
F on arm strength. He's going to float it up again. And it's batted down, incomplete. And that's going to do it for the first half, as Virginia Tech has really turned it on in the second quarter. And they have a 31-13 lead over Rutgers. Bill, break down that first half for us.
I mean, it all just came down. I mean, their screen game has been surprisingly good tonight. Golf Hustle out of the backfield has just been an absolute beast. Like, whether he's catching the ball, running the ball, I mean, if you're the Rutgers defense, you really need to start honing in on him. Whereas Rutgers, I mean, they've kind of just fallen flat on drives. I mean, I don't know if it's communication breakdown or whatever it is, but whatever they're doing right now just ain't working out for them.
They're needing to get somebody besides Jacoby Cobb involved. He's been the main offense for Rutgers. You see Virginia Tech with over 300 yards there in the first half. Rutgers sitting at 184.
Yeah, it ain't nothing to sleep on there.
304 to 184. So time of possession, is about a minute difference, and both teams have one turnover. But Virginia Tech has been able to sustain drives and get down the field, while Rutgers hasn't.
Yeah, I mean, Rutgers, their last two possessions, they just had to settle for field goals, I believe, when they were down in the red zone?
Yeah, both times they got field goals.
Or heck, the one time wasn't even in the red zone. It was from, the 30.
Yeah, so their drives have just been stalling out while Virginia Tech's been able to push it in. And Virginia Tech gets the ball to start the second half. That's going to be Jackson Rodriguez on the kick return this time for 28.
A little bit of crowd surfing action.
First and 10 for the Hokies as they come out 3 wide. Going to send a man in motion. That's Rodriguez. He drops in the backfield. Handoff to Hustle. Big hole up the middle as he picks up 12 and a first down.
The big shoulder check he did to number 27.
79 yards and 3 touchdowns on the ground. That's not including what he's done through the air. Open finds Jackson Rodriguez for 5 yards.
Keeps up yardage like that. He's about to get sponsored by UPS.
First or second and 5 for the Hokies. They're going to hand it off to Hustle, who's laid out. Number 12 for Rutgers with the hit. We'll get y'all a name in just a second. I didn't have it pulled up anymore. That was a huge hit, though.
Yeah, that was a Goldberg spear.
That was Dude Lebowski with the hit.
Oh, are we talking about the dude here?
The dude. The dude. First and 10, Hokies. Odin over the middle to nobody because it falls incomplete.
Almost looked like he jarred out loose with his helmet.
Yeah, good job there by the Rutgers defense. Second and 10 And the screen goes into the stands.
At least someone gets a souvenir for the night.
That's what it's all about. We're family friendly. Halfback screen to Hustle, who punches one guy in the face, picks up one. 4th and 9, and the Hokies will punt it.
Yeah, they must have gotten a real stern talking to, putting it lightly over here at the half.
Yeah, it's been one of the first stops since probably the first drive of the game, or one of the first couple drives of the game.
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
Let's see what the Rutgers offense can do coming out 1st and 10 from the 20. They're going to start off 4 wide with Cobb in the backfield. Quick screen, and Tom Bradshaw takes a huge hit. It's going to be number 3 with the hit.
Didn't really have enough blockers out in front of him. I mean, he can make a lot of people miss, but he can't do it all himself.
That was Jay Money with the hit. The newly acquired safety for Virginia Tech. Big Poppy runs there for a first down.
A little bit of a generous spot, I think. Thought he went down.
Our referees do not wear their glasses when refereeing. As Jacob Cobb gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Richard Cheese Jr. on that hit there.
The cheese.
I heard he has a nickname.
Really?
What?
Look at Cobb. Cobb looking like he should be a part of bare knuckle boxing.
Like those Russian slap fights.
Those are ridiculous. Cobb, look at this man go. Bulldozing people.
He just bullied the same guy twice.
If you get truck stick twice, you need to go sit down. You're not supposed to get truck stick twice on the same play. Cobb out free across the 25 down to the 20. 29-yard run for Jacoby Cobb.
Yeah, he got a. Yeah, I think he just lit his own fire coming out of the half, and he's just moving with a purpose, or even more of a purpose than he was before.
Looking like a grown man out here on these boys. Fires it over the middle to who else? Johnny Bravo for 9.
What a hunk.
Wonder if he says stuff like that when he gets up. Man, I'm good looking. What a catch.
Oh, mama.
2nd and 1. Poppy's going to run it up the middle. He's going to pick up 5 and a first down.
Falling with style.
That's what I would call it. Poppy drops back. Gets rid of it before he's sacked. Adam Leach with the deflection.
Really laying out. I mean, that was a great defensive play.
Hand off to Cobb. He's going to lose 2, and Rutgers doing what they did in the first half by getting to the red zone and not being able to do anything else.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't continue to break down, though.
Who is Little Poopy? Over the middle, it's going to fall incomplete. 4th down for the Rutgers. Once again, they're going to settle for a field goal.
Who is Lil Poopy? One of the truly profound questions of our time.
Yes. That will leave you up at night wondering, staring at the ceiling. Why are you going to pass out, Cobb? As Virginia Tech's got a great return here. Out to the 44, Adam Leach, 41 yards.
Trying to look like Devin Hester out here.
You might as well quit that right now. Odin throwing it into the stands. Act like you've been here before. First or second and 10 for the Hokies. Fires it over the middle. Somehow it was not deflected. Donnell Sullivan with the catch. His first catch of the night.
That makes it first and 10.
Some, like, when it was almost closed. I mean, that was like an Indiana Jones sliding under the door type throw there.
Yeah, because Gus Scott was all over him. Oh, if Gus Scott turns around, he has a pick, but he hits him in the back of the head.
Can't fault him too much, but I mean, he always got to wonder what could have been.
And another great play by Rutgers. Number 8 with the deflection.
Yeah, their secondary has just been pumped on this drive so far.
They are laying out for everything. That's going to be Tyler Hellman with the deflection. Oh, and then 3rd and 10. And, oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Who was that just got ran over? It looked like number 27. That's who it was, Tyrese Mason. You might as well just lay on the field. Pretend you're hurt. Your pride is hurt, but you need to act like something is hurt. Donnell Sullivan with the touchdown. And Virginia Tech answers a Rutgers field goal with another touchdown. It's 38-16 Virginia Tech.
That was just a come on, man moment.
Get that man a life alert.
I found him and I can't get up.
Oh, almost intercepted. It's going to be number 3, Jay Money, with the deflection.
I understand making dangerous throws, but 5 yards behind the chains.
Throw out to Jacoby Cobb for 1 yard. Like I said, they got to get other people involved. Cobb has been their only offense for the most part tonight.
Probably trying to catch his breath. That's probably why he stepped out of bounds there.
Third and 9. And it's going to fall incomplete.
Yeah, both of these defenses are just playing super physical right now. I mean, it's shades different than what we got in the first half.
Well, I think Virginia Tech's offense is the one hitting the hardest so far, though. Adam Leach with a 10-yard punt return. 3:37 to go here in the third quarter. Virginia Tech 38, Rutgers 16. K-Town, that wasn't even a truck. That was, I don't even know what you call that.
The steamroller?
It might be a steamroller. 2nd and 9 for the Hokies, 4 wide. Airing it out deep. Knocked away. Crisscross with the deflection.
Oh, okay, all right. For a second, I was having a stroke reading the name. I don't think I've seen it before.
Crisscross with Z's at the end. Chris is a crosses a. The walk-on Jason McCollum with the catch gets the first down.
I always enjoy just seeing the walk-ons get involved.
Another throw to the left side, and George Johnson gets blown up.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a 6-yard gain, brings up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, it's never a fun time when you just, you make your catch and then all of a sudden you just got two dudes screaming at you.
Yeah, it's going to end in a... You don't ever want to wake up and turn around and have two guys coming at you.
Call it a gain of 9 yards. First down.
Dolph Hustle with a nice catch. Brings up 1st and 10 for the Hokies from the 35. Hand off to Hustle. He's up the middle behind his lineman. Picks up 5.
Gain of 5 yards.
He's trying a little snowplow technique.
Get behind him and run. Fakes the handoff this time. Odin's going to keep it, and he's going to get the first down. Oh, they marked him just short.
4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Almost looked like he had it.
Tyler Hellman said he was not going to get steamrolled again. Little screen to the right. First down for Virginia Tech. George Johnson with another catch.
Again, just preaching that physicality.
The Hokies definitely took their pre-workout before this game.
That's a gain of 5 on the play.
Pre-workout, it's looking more like adrenaline.
Steroids. That's how they do it in Blacksburg. Hand off the Hustle up the middle. Touchdown, Dolph Hustle. His 4th touchdown rushing tonight.
A nice little hip toss there. Looked like he
Heard
practiced
rumors
his
that,
jiu-jitsu.
I heard rumors Dana White was in the stands.
A historic UFC NIL deal.
Yes. And we got the first flag of the night.
Personal foul. Clipping. Receiving team.
Clipping on the Scarlet Knights. Going to give them 1st and 10 from their own 20.
Touchdown.
What
Anytime
kind
you
of-
get to,
Go ahead.
I don't know, I said anytime you get to pin him back like that.
What kind of pride are you wanting to play with?
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Which team are you talking to? Second and 10. Poppy airing it out. He's got his man down the sideline. Breaks a tackle, and he's 10, 5, touchdown. I wasn't sure if he was going to take it to the house at first.
Yeah, they were gaining on him pretty fast.
That's why I was like, he's going to take it. No,
Just,
I don't know if he is or not.
just waiting anxiously.
Tom Bradshaw II with the touchdown. Finally, Rutgers punches it in. Cuts the lead to 45-23.
They're doing it.
24-yard return for Jackson Rodriguez. Now you see Virginia Tech's last 5 drives have been 4 touchdowns and a punt to really blow the game open.
Oh yeah, they just came out of that locker room and then they smelled the blood in the water.
Hand off to Hustle, who had plenty of room, decided to go trip over his lineman.
Because he wanted to make it look easy for him. I guess
He's trying to help Rutgers out. I didn't want this ball, and now I'm going to tackle myself. Odin fakes the handoff, runs the read, and loses 2 yards.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Probably just trying to
Final 30
maximize their
seconds.
gains on DraftKings.
I think that might be point shaving right there. Oh my goodness. Who got ran over that time? 27. I think that's the second time he's been ran over. Tyrese Mason again.
I mean, it might just be more Dolph Hustle is just unreal.
Well, the first time was Donnell Sullivan that ran him over.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's just Tyrese Mason can't tackle tonight.
It's just all starting to blur together.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Bill, get these viewers up in chat doing something.
All right, people. We're here at the fourth quarter. I mean, Rutgers is down, but they're not out just yet. I mean, Virginia Tech has been putting on a monster performance, but I mean, if Virginia Tech can claw their way back in last week, anything's possible.
Get them fours up in the chat.
Oh, I forgot about that, didn't I?
And Jake Cobb said that he would like to double down on tackling dummies in practice. First and 10 for the Hokies as Odin runs for 17.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Yeah, I mean, if you're trying to fight your way back into this game, you know, on Rutgers, you know, that's not how you want to have this drive for Virginia Tech start off.
Odin drops back, fires it over the middle to Donnell Sullivan for 4 yards.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
The converted halfback.
I mean, under 100 yards, but he's got at least 20, average per catch.
507 yards for the Hokies. Going to run the speed option, and it doesn't work as Odin takes a few hits. Asipis with the tackle.
A hard hit at the end, too.
Tyrese Mason finally came in and delivered something worthy for Rutgers. Odin over the middle finds Hustle for 8 yards, but it's not enough as it's 4th and 2.
That'll make it 4th and 2.
I mean, thankfully enough, they're being able to hold them to, 3 here, pending they make it, which, I mean...
It's a 31-yard attempt.
Yeah.
And it's good. With 7:30 to go in the fourth quarter. Virginia Tech 48, Rutgers 23.
Yeah, just trying to stop the bleeding here, but it's like putting a Band-Aid on a gunshot wound.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. As Lamore Ball with the kickoff return brings it out to the 31. 4 wide for the Knights. Fires it over to the right to Carlton Banks for a 10-yard first down.
Carlton is showing off his footwork. I mean, it ain't unusual.
Good throw there by Big Poppy down the sideline to Tom Bradshaw for 28. It ain't unusual to be the... Rutgers finally getting some offense going.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully not too little too late, though.
Poppy's going to come out dancing around. It's going to fumble on the sack. Number 90 for Virginia Tech with a nice little spin move to get the sack. That's going to be Kalika Royal again.
Kalika Royal has just been an absolute monster in that backfield. He's just been causing so much havoc for Rutgers tonight.
Yeah, it's almost like he's just camped out back there. Pitched the tent, and there's Johnny Bravo.
Pitch a 10. I think he's erecting real estate back there.
He bought land and
Bought land, built a Chick-fil-A, and just
waiting for the Dollar General to move in. Third and 13 for Rutgers. Lost it over, and somehow it wasn't caught.
I couldn't really tell from this angle. It looked like he might have put it too far in front of him, but you got to make those throws.
4th and 13. He's going to fall incomplete as he wasn't going to have enough for the first down to begin with. And Rutgers turns it over on downs.
Yeah, with only 6 minutes left, I'm looking at Virginia Tech to just, eat up this clock. And
well, that's kind of what they've been doing all game. Their offense won't change much from what it's been. Dolph Hustle going to lose a yard there. Paxton Barima with the tackle. Second and 11, 4 wide for the Hokies, or 5 wide. Odin's got his man over to the right side. That's Dolph Hustle for 7.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll make it 35.
kind of surprising me here.
Yeah, they keep the clock moving. 5 wide again. Throws it out to the right, and he's out of bounds. George Johnson, but he gets 3, but it's not enough.
Running out of bounds too. Oh wait, no. I'm stupid.
Not yet. If Rutgers could turn some of these into points, they would be right there in it.
And they do have the weapons to contend with the best of them. But the cards haven't really fallen their way tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. They got receivers. They got one of the better backs in the ECFL who's been their go-to guy, but he can't do it all. Big Poppy's really got to step up and make some throws.
Yeah, you're getting into dangerous territory here. Like if they want to stay in this, they really got to start risking it.
4 wide for the Scarlet Knights. Hands it off to Cobb, who's got room. Got the first down. Still hasn't went down. They waited to call him down once he stood back up.
Little beanbag chair action.
Poppy over to the left side, and it's dropped again. You see his numbers. He's 24 or 42. That's a mixture of drops and just bad throws.
Yeah.
Johnny Bravo with a 10-yard catch.
Yeah, whatever they're trying to do tonight, it just hasn't been clicking. Like you're saying, like drops, bad throws, shooting moonbeams over to the sideline.
And then the defense just hasn't been able to tackle anybody. This Cobb drills people, gets up there for the first down.
Just fighting for every last inch on that play.
First and 10 for Rutgers. And, they've done this for just about all of their drives. They've gotten down inside the 40, inside the 30.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Yeah, it's like once they get closer and closer to the red zone, it's like they just completely blank on what to do.
2nd and 8 from the 34. Oh, wait, I missed it. Touchdown, Carlton Banks. I was looking at the wrong screen. And look at that. That's a great throw there by Big Poppy.
Oh, yeah, he had his receiver underneath. You put it a little low. I mean, it's almost impossible not to miss that.
Yeah, great throw, and it's now 48-30.
Oh, apparently you can claim.
Oh, my bad, Al Drizzy. I keep looking at the wrong screen.
Onside kick didn't go their way.
And off the hustle, and once again, he's got a huge hole. And this is them trying to drain the clock.
Huge hole, huge gain.
Semi-huge lead. Oh, and Duff Hustle's going to be drilled, losing 3. Dude Lebowski with the tackle.
The dude abides.
Second and 13. Let me get some draws going. And there's a throw. Beautiful throw to Donnell Sullivan.
Beat his man off the line. Able to get it right before the safety gets to him.
First and 10 from the 5. Going to drain some of this clock now, which they should have been doing this whole time.
Yeah, moving a little bit too fast for my liking, but it does make for something good to watch.
If you're not paying attention in chat, you should be, because I'm having it draw a bunch of names at once.
Bam, bam, bam. You get your coin, and you get your coin.
1 yard run there by Dolph Hustle. Oh, it froze up. Giving out too much at once.
Somebody cue the Jeopardy music.
Well, give us your takeaways on this game. You know, it hasn't been the most exciting game of the night, but Virginia Tech hasn't looked bad.
I mean, Virginia Tech, they came out here. Their purpose was clear. They were going to run it down Rutgers' throat any way they could. And, obviously they came
out. And as you say that,
situation.
Oscar Oden runs it in for a touchdown.
But, when it comes to Rutgers, they played a fairly good game tonight. It's just, like we've been saying all game, when, the closer they get to the red zone, it's just confusion, broken plays. It's almost like a bizarro world. Like, they've had more success getting points from like 30 yards out than they did right on the goal line. Just being able to close out those drives, Yeah,
exactly. Oh, I just missed right there. Trying to see what somebody said, and I can't find it.
Muy unfortunate.
Yeah, I can't exactly scroll slowly. Don't let me. It just wants to jump around.
Nice little 4-yard catch from Jacoby Cobb there.
Brings up 2nd and 6. For those of you still around, stay tuned for the last game of the week, last game of the night, last game of the week. So Nick Graham gets 22 yards there for a first down. It's the number 15 Ole Miss Rebels looking for win number 1, traveling to Tempe, Arizona to take on the Arizona State Sun Devils. How do you think that game's going to go?
Do you really want my thoughts?
I know how that game's going to go.
Part of me just wants to be a contrarian and just say, Ole Miss by 50, but...
Ole Miss by 50? We can put some money on that one.
That's why I'm not a betting man. I hope I am pleasantly surprised, though.
I don't think we break the scoring record. I'm not too worried about if we break the scoring record or not. As Cobb's going to take a handoff out across the 20, across the 15, 25 yards, and that puts him over 100 yards rushing on the night.
Yeah, I mean, you ain't gonna win the game from this position, but at least close out your drive with some pride.
1st and 10 from the 12. 5 wide. Big Poppy is going to go down with a sack, and they're going to call timeout just to delay the inevitable even longer.
Trying to make the scoreboard not look as bad.
Cobb gets the handoff for 1 yard, and it's another timeout. 3rd and 17. They have to get to the 1.5 yard line for a first down.
Just these red zone struggles.
Maybe that's why they're using timeouts. Work on it. Poppy gets rid of it, and it's almost intercepted by the Cheese.
He's just risking it all trying to move it down there, but
Brings up 4th and 17. Poppy's looking, and he's sacked, and that's going to do it.
there's no options for him there. Like you were saying, it's just delaying the inevitable.
Yes. Anybody else still need drawing? No.
No stats for you.
And that's going to do it. Nope, not yet. There it is. That's going to do it for us from New Jersey. Virginia Tech with a dominant 55-30 victory over Rutgers. Virginia Tech improves to 2-2. Dolph Hustle, player of the game, 4 touchdown carries, 157 yards on the ground. Rutgers falls to 0-4 as conference play starts up next week. That's going to do it for me and Bill here for this game. Stay tuned for the next one. It's Ole Miss taking on Arizona State. And remember to be elite.
Baba Booey.